quite rightly getting a round of applause from the fans who are staying in here. Disappointing day, but all in all, a special 4 years for him in this football club.
Yeah, listen, when you come into a football club, what you want to do is make an impact. And listen, this guy has definitely done that. He's put his stamp over this football club, in the way in which he's run it, the way in which they played football, especially when they're promoted from the Championship. This season, maybe the recruitment's probably let him down a little bit with some of the players adapting to the league. But all in all, if you look on it, at the basis of his whole 4 years at the football club, it's been a very successful period in maintaining this club as a Premier League team.
I think often it's about passing something on in a better state than you received it, and there's no doubt about it. Championship strugglers to European quarter-finalists.
Yeah, it's a fabulous story, and he's so well respected by the fans. They sung his name throughout. I believe there's two stories today. I think this is the end of a great story that they took it from the Championship to the Europa League quarter-finals. Great football, great players. But looking at that Wolves team, they need to be very, very careful the next season and who they bring in the door to be the manager, who they bring in the door to be the players, because I feel like it's the end of a story and the start of a new one. But they was very poor today.
They've got some good kids in the academy here as well. Gibbs White came on today. I thought he was a breath of fresh air. Yeah. I'd love to see him get more minutes next year. But yeah, I agree with Joe. The recruitment going into next season has got to be something that's looked at and dealt with properly.
Look at these shots.
Great, isn't it? This is what you want.
Eyes, mate.
This is what you want. You want a manager to come in and have an effect with the fans. He built a great relationship with his fans. Yes, they haven't been here for the last year, but what he'd put in place before the fans weren't allowed in, that cements him in this history of this football club.
Yeah, and there's the players there making a guard of honour for him as he comes round. But he's taking his time and enjoying it, and rightly so. Like I said, when he took over the job, languishing they was in the Championship, and he's really galvanised this club, this community, so he deserves this now. It's a great send-off. I'm so pleased for him, and the fans are in here to see it as well.
I think also a lot of these players here, that guard of honour is there for a reason as well, by the way. He's given a lot of these players life. He's given them opportunities, and he's given them almost some of them careers.
Connor Cody, Cody making his England debut. You know, Connor Cody was playing in the Championship when he come in, and he openly says how much he's helped him and developed him as a player. So that's just one story of many of these players, and they look very, very proud of their manager today.
Let's just listen in and watch these for a second. When he arrived, he was the fourth manager they'd had in just a season. They were struggling for survival in the Championship. And as he embraces his captain, who's played such a central role, he knows that in the 4 years he was the manager of Wolverhampton Wanderers, he has transformed the fortunes and the expectations at this famous old football club. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to the pack as they thank him for his sterling efforts.